Huh? Yo, Free Catch, what's good? Yo, 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 yo. Babagino, Gabagino. You already Nino. How we doing? How we doing, chat? Oh, my... I realized that I was listening to a mobile video. Remember that I do remember. And that's... So, I'm gonna be real. I believed you, Free Catch. I believed you over whatever was being shared, and that's why I was so firm that the leaks were fake. Just hit Master Ball with no intention of doing so. Heck yeah. Shiny Zard is locked in. That's the GOAT. Someone said the leaks weren't real. I wonder who. The streets. I mean, I've been called it, right? We've been called it. We knew that the supporters were wrong. Like, we all knew. But people still went with it, which sucks. Because the translations were extremely wrong. Translations were hella wrong, and it pissed me off. But that's neither here nor there. YouTube, you guys are going to get some music as per usual. You're getting a playlist of nostalgic Pokemon music for work. I realize voice meter isn't on, so I lied. You guys aren't getting nothing. Is Umbreon EX broken? The answer is I don't know. Maybe. The answer is maybe. Is that a legal answer? Like, genuinely, I don't think it is. It might. What movie? I'm gonna watch In the Mood for Love. So this is a movie I'm gonna be watching later tonight. Because it's playing. It's a 2000s film. But they have a 4K in our theaters coming up. So excited to watch it. Yeah. So let's talk about, is the new Umbreon good? I'm gonna give kind of a rating to cards. Let me see if my AirPods are connected. Okay, I can play music now. We got Damned with the follow. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm gonna give every card a rating. And then kind of like talk about their place in the meta. Because like obviously the original video that I dropped today was more like, let me talk about these cards, their functions. But let's like actually dive deep into some of these cards. Lugia, for example. I have thoughts on this. I don't know if this is fully going to be a great card. Because here's my issue with this card. Is the 180 going to be more impactful than, say, the 130 from Arceus? That is the question I'm going to have with this card. I don't think Lugia EX is bad. I'm just asking, is this going to be better? Is this just a worse Dragonite? It's a basic Pokemon. So they are functionally, no matter how you look at it, different. You cannot call this a worse. Just watch your last VOD. The Jujin chemistry is on point, New set looks extremely hype. Yeah, so I think that this card is not worse Dragonite. If you are calling it a worse Dragonite, you are... music is too loud. Let me fix it. Oh shit, because it's playing on desktop. That was an accident. I had the desktop audio on. That was really bad. Oh well. Yeah, so that just some of this might get yorded on the YouTube side. Sorry, YouTube. But yeah. So here's my thoughts. Here are my thoughts arenas. This is not, it's not a worse Dragonite because it's a basic. Very important is 2 Pokemon as opposed to 6 Pokemon or 6 cards, right? Is triple energy, does it not compensate by being a stage 2? Well, no, because it's clear that you are not playing this alone. You are clearly playing this with Ho-Oh. Like, it's very, very clear that you're playing this with Ho-Oh, right? Like, if you were judging Lugia as its own Pokemon without talking about Ho-Oh, you are being, like, disingenuous, right? I think Ho-Oh is good. I think Ho-Oh is going to be really good. Especially because there are multiple energy accelerators. There's Magby, and there's Pichu. Does this have Magby? This doesn't even have Magby. Oh, this does have Magby. So there's Magby and Pichu, which do the same thing. They both do the same thing. They take a fire energy or a lightning energy, excuse me, and attach it. So they're both effectively the same Pokemon, right? And I think that's really cool. They lied about Silver when the talent. I felt betrayed. Apparently the guy used AI to translate, which made me like even more pissed off. Because they just got wrong translations. On top of... Lugia does look better with Lyra. I mean, Leaf does the same thing for it. So like, not really. Dragonite looks a lot better with Lyra. Which we can talk about that right now. Right? Dragonite EX. These are not the right Dragonites I'm thinking of. This gets better with Lyra. Because Lyra isn't a switch. Lyra is actually not a retreat costing. It forces a switch. Similar to Celesteela. That makes sense, Free Catch. I did see that in the YouTube comments too. So yeah, Lyra makes Dragonite EX a lot better because it forces the switch, but you still have your retreat, so you don't have to play fossils anymore. You literally do not have to play fossils in Dragonite. As this functions as a leaf, and like Lyra in one card for Dragonite specifically. Lyra can give you double Espeon EX heals. This is a sad card. This is such... Is Pikachu... Pikachu's not energy neutral. Pikachu doesn't have no energy attached cost to use its abilities. It's energy positive. Let's go in order. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But I'm just saying that we should be thanking Mako Savage for the sub. I think this card's so bad. I don't think that there is a reason to use this card. It is a PCL in its ability, and it deals 80. I do not think this card is good. I would love to be... I think that Espeon is better than Espeon EX. Especially within a Ho-Oh meta. I think that Espeon EX does not provide enough. PCL is not good. Read the card. It says once during your turn. Yeah, but if you have a second, if you retreat and use the next Espeon, you can heal up to 60 in a turn. So yeah. This isn't even as good as PCL because it doesn't even heal special effects, which is like fine because you can heal bench, right? And like, but yeah, I'm so worried for getting... Yeah, I want to talk about that later, Protide, because that's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna crash out. Umbreon is probably broken. I don't know how broken. So Dark Chase requires Umbreon to be in the active. I think that is so important to keep in mind. That it needs to be in the active to get its ability use. And it's not a 1 energy retreater. It's a 2 energy retreat. So how good is this? I think it'll create a different deck. I can see it be slotted in with like Giratina Darkrai. But I love Johto, so I'm super excited. Umbreon seems good. I don't think it seems crazy. I think Cyrus on an ability is crazy. However, because it's has to be active, and it is a 2 retreat cost, I think that it's okay. Do we have some bounce cards for Umbreon? No, there's no bouncing yet. Besides Iluma. I think Iluma's the only card that bounces. And Koga and Budding Expeditioner. So we don't have any cards that bounce yet. So until we have a card that bounces, Lyra is just like using Leaf in this type of deck. You would just use Leaf. Well, no, you can, so like you can, but like the thing is you want to be able to use a supporter as well. So I can totally see you doing like Umbreon, switching it out for like a Giratina attack would be cool. But it is a 2 energy attacker. And a 2 energy retreater. You wouldn't use Lyra. Leaf is better. Leaf is literally, let's talk about what use cases are Lyra better? Lyra is better for attacks, like Big Beat. And Lyra is better for 3 retreat costs and more. Otherwise, Leaf is just better, right? Unless you have like multiple like once per turn effects, right? It's just better. Leaf is going to be better. Shout out Trash ADC main. That's a League reference, right? Yeah. Lyra goes well with Dragonite EX. I talked about this, yes. And because of that, people keep saying, so Lyra, use Leaf. Use Leaf unless you have a way to combo. Like, you know what Lyra would be good with? Lyra would be good with, like, Leafeon. Because you can Leafeon, attach, Leafeon, retreat in, Leafeon attach to Celebi. Bring in the Celebi, baby! But, otherwise, like, yeah. Buzz is non-beast decks with Lyra. Yeah, but Dragonite also, right? Lyra would, yes, but like you're probably using Elima, right? With Lyra. I'm watching In the Mood for Love at 4 p.m. So it's like 2 hours from now. But yeah, so like Lyra is good in very specific situations. 3 cost or more cards. And cards that Lyra doesn't count as a retreat, correct? But yeah, I think so. My thoughts on Ho-Oh as well, if I want to give more in-depth thoughts on Ho-Oh. I think Ho-Oh will be Are You in the Mood for Love? Allegedly. If I'm watching it and not, then it's going to be like kind of breaking the immersion. Ho-Oh EX is maybe good though. I need to see the Legendary Beast because this gives Fire, Water, Lightning, which can support Entei, Suicune, Raikou. So I really, really, really want to see what they are doing with those decks, right? Or with those cards. So I cannot determine if Ho-Oh is better. I cannot determine that yet. I don't think this is good for Ho-Oh support. So here's my thing. I don't think this is good for Dragonite. I'm gonna just outright say it. I don't think this is good for Dragonite. And the reason why I don't think it's good for Dragonite is because you need to stay in Dratini to get the effect, which means you need to last 3 turns. You need to then... Yeah, Dragonite would be better with Pichu. Dragonite is literally better than Pichu. Dragonite Pichu is going to be a good deck. How do you feel about both? It's what it is. It's not like Lightning is good most times anyway. I'm fine with them both being weak to Lightning. That's like a TCG rule. Flying Pokemon are weak to Lightning, no matter their typing. That's always been a TCG rule. Okay, let's talk about... Speaking of actual ways to like remove certain things, Gyarados is kind of interesting. I don't think Gyarados is going to be great until I see the other water cards, but Gyarados is the only way to deny Cyrus in this game besides Ilima, Budding, Koga. This is one of the few ways to do that, which I think is really cool. I think it's really cool that it can do that. This is also a 3 retreat cost, so this is something that would like to get Lyra'd. You see, this is an example of a mon that wouldn't mind Lyra, though Leaf is probably still good for it, truthfully, if I had to be honest. Because it doesn't have that much upkeep. But yeah, I'm excited to see what water mons we get. Because I would love to pair it with a Gyarados. I can see that, gods. 18 basic Gyarados. No, you can't do 18 basics. You just caught me. Hold up. Imagine the babies if we get Lily's Pearl from the TCG. Lily's Pearl Pokemon. Okay, let me see this card. Wait, this is Japanese. If the Lily's Pokemon this card is attached is knocked out, this plow, that would be cool, yeah. But unfortunately, so I think babies are broken in 4. So here's the thing. I think that babies are going to be good with the Omarks TV follow. Thank you very much. I think babies are going to be good if you can force clean 1/1/2s. Or I don't think they'll be good if you can 1/2. I think because this game is 3 prize points, babies are nerfed by the fact that losing a baby is 1/3 of your health points. And then losing an EX is the other 2/3. So that is my issue. Maybe the new Magikarp creates 3 water Pokemon tokens. Has that ever been a thing? Has there ever been token generation in Pokemon? That'd be crazy.
I have tried your favorite candy.
Yeah.
And I have ranked them. This is worst to best.
You've ranked all of them?
I've ranked them.
So my favorite candy is Mike and Ike's Sour.
You should probably change the rotation.
I keep, yeah.
Why are you holding it upside down?
And she has rated them from what, best to worst.
Yeah.
Did you take a bite? Only half of them?
I took little bites out of each of them, and I want you to know I'm not gonna eat the whole thing because it's your favorite candy. But if I were a child, what I would do next is then empty out the entire contents of the box and then sort them by color and then eat them from worst to best.
Are you, on the spectrum?
What's your chat saying? What's your chat saying about me?
You're fine right now.
Exactly.
But people, that is a kind of a. Did you actually do that?
As a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being 100% serious.
You would like sort the Skittles?
Yeah.
And then eat the Skittles by worst to best?
Yeah. I remember purple was the worst in the Skittles too. My favorite was red.
Chat, someone said segregation.
I just think that like you should save the best for last.
Yeah, but like when you said you would take them out, I thought that means you start mixing and matching and eating them together.
No, absolutely not. You take them out and then you sort them. I just like the thing that the non-autistic mind can't comprehend is that it's like actually hell. You know, if you give me a box of candies that are all different flavors in a dark movie theater and then you tell me to just reach in and like, oh, whatever flavor will come out, that is my personal depiction of hell. Start laughing. Especially with those, because some of those flavors are downright awful. The cherry and like the grape, they literally tasted like cough syrup.
But the green ones are good, right? That's the Mega
dark
Mix Sours.
Green ones, the dark green watermelon ones. I mean, I love artificial watermelon flavor. This I know about myself.
Worst to best is optimal if you're an only child, but with siblings, nah, that's what I'm saying.
I was an only child, so I didn't have to worry about siblings stealing my candy.
Nah, I get it. I don't sort, but I pick out until I have my least favorite, then make my way up from least favorite to favorite. That's kind of real. That's why you stick to one flavor candies at the movies.
Yeah, my favorite candy is Sour Patch watermelons. Because it's all watermelon.
Actually goofy. Trojan. Is there? Oh yeah, this is the Swanna.
Oh yeah, show me.
So the Swanna, I think is.
Photography card's cute.
The Swanna, I think, is okay. What it does is for double colorless, move all energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. If the leaks were real and we had double colorless, this would be broken. But the leaks aren't, and this is a 0 retreat cost card. So this could be on something like Dragonite. You just attach 2 energy and then you just send it back over to
I have this card.
The D-Knight, you have the art for this card?
Yeah, because it seems real familiar.
They do reuse art.
I know that, but like...
It is a stage 1. We don't know what Ducklet does yet, which sucks.
It aura farms.
It aura farms. You think we'll be getting energy card? I think we'll be getting special energy eventually. Not yet. There's so many things that we don't have yet. We don't have special energy. We don't have stadiums. I think that's it. What else do we not have that the TCG has? It's an attack 2, not an ability, which I think is neat. It deals 60, right? We don't have V-Stars. We don't have Radiance. We don't have a... What's the zone? The Lost Zone. We don't have the Lost Zone. Is that the same thing as negative? The A-Specs. A-Specs, you know, like low-key, we should have cards printed that say you can only run one of. Low-key, we should have cards that say you can only have one of. I'm looking at Rare Candy. There should just be more limited cards. Movie. What movie are we watching? I'm watching In the Mood for Love later. It's playing in theaters here. It's a 2000s movie that Eugene really likes. And I haven't watched it yet. So, what are my other thoughts? Like I said, babies. If you can make a 1-1-2 prize with babies, that'd be cool. But I think that the babies are destroyed by the fact that there's a 3-prize game. Cause I think if you're playing a baby and you get 1-2'd, that's like the worst feeling in the world. I would actually crash out if I get 1-2'd. And that's the part that sucks. Getting 1-2'd would make me crash out, bro. So that is the hope that we can fix. There's a Crobat EX leak, but it might be fake. It's probably fake. Can you make a Dragonite deck when the new set comes out? Sure. Hopefully it'll be good, is my hope. Houndoom is cute. We're getting a Houndoom. We're getting a new Zubat, which means we're getting a Crobat that isn't Arceus dependent, which is going to be cool. Even if it's EX or not, it's going to... The more important part is it's not Arceus linked. So I'm excited for that. Other than that, there's really not much to talk about besides Silver. Oh, right, Silver. Holy. Ampharos is 150. Deal 80. Is attack does 80 more. It's 120 actually. It's okay. It's not that good, but it's okay. Yeah, Silver is okay. Let's imagine this scenario. Chat, you're playing against a deck, right? You're playing against Sylveon Greninja, right? So imagine this. Okay, ready? Watch this. The Sylveon Greninja has a Froakie, a Eevee, an Eevee, and a Froakie. And they played their usual turn. You know, they Sylveon into Sylveon, they Rare Candy into Rare Candy. And you're like, okay, that's cool. I have a Dark Hole in my hand, right? I have, you know, Heavy Storm. It's gonna be okay. And then they red card you. And then after they red card you, you draw 3, you have your Professor Oak, so it's like it's still safe. And then they silver you, and they look at your freaking Oak and say, nah, I don't want you to have that Oak anymore. I will crash out. I'm already on the verge of crashing out on a situation I just made up. Like, damn. I'm making myself mad. This card's really good. Genuinely really, really good. Like, late game, it has the same effect as a late game Mars. Silver is broken. Genuinely. Silver is broken. Bro, they can use this before red carding to discard too. No, literally. Imagine turn 1. Oh, turn 1. You start with only 1 basic, right? And then you get red carded into silver and you just don't. You're playing the game at 2 card hand. Oh my god. Alternatively, let me create a situation for you. Are you ready? So now you're playing against a Charizard. And you're like, okay, they just Professor Oak turn 1. Let me punish that. You're gonna red card them, right? You have now just red carded the Charizard to 3, and then you silver them, and you see their hand, and it's Rare Candy Charizard Sylveon. And you're like, and then you click the forfeit button. So those are the two silver scenarios. I think this is a good card, not a luck card, but I think this is a card that mitigates, right? We complain that one of the things in Pokemon is that there's no disruptors. We're given a disruptor, right? This is a literally by the books disruption card. I think that this card existing is good. Yeah, red card plus silver is expensive. Silver makes Darktina stronger, of course. So silver will be in Darktina. We will be running this. I am happy you get to choose. This is the first instance of Pokemon Pocket letting you choose. Can we talk about how crazy that is? It's your choice, which is like really freaking cool. It took its time. The movie is in the mood for love. Speaking of in the mood, I'm in the mood to play some Pokemon Pocket before the movie at 4. So I have 2 hours. So let's play some Pokemon Pokerino. Gabagino. I'll let you do this. I gotta make this bigger. Boom. Oh wait, my thing is working, so I can just turn that camera. Which chat box is this? Okay, close one. I feel like Silver will replace Mars in Dex with not enough. Maybe. I think that the red card Mars Silver is gonna be cool. I'm gonna dedicate 6 cards. Yeah, sure, man. Me when I lie. So there's a few things I want to play. I want to give Mag Zone a try again, but someone in our Discord went 30-5 with Incineroar, which is like low-key insane. And low-key, I want to test their version. So let me show you guys their matchup spread, because I believe it. It's just kind of like, you for real? So let me show you guys this matchup spread. If I go to this, right, and I go to... You play it, so I always knew that it has a good matchup against a Charizard. But they ended up playing this with this matchup spread, right? And I'm like, interesting. Like, I'm kind of interested. If you're playing mostly Charizard, right? Like, don't mind if I do type shit. Hey, I think it's a really good matchup for Zard. Like, I think it's legitimately a good matchup for Zard. If you guys are on the similar curve. So, like, that makes sense. And here is their deck. I'll show you guys that just in a second. Boom. This is their deck list. They're running Sylveon, Picom, you know, the Rocky Helmets. I talked about Rocky Helmets being good, but it's 1 Hal, 1 Lily. Everything else, vibes. So there's not a lot of trainer room, is I think the most important thing to talk about. Not a lot of trainer room, but it does have quite a few good cards. It's a hit or miss deck. No, I think so as well. 4-0 versus Ori is crazy. I think that's an outlier. I'm gonna say that's an outlier. But they do have, like, they went 100 plus 100 with it. And they went from 3,000 to 3,600 in a day. So that's pretty impressive, right? Let me put these Pokemon in. Of course, fire energy only. Let's not. And let's bait some people. Let's give a false sense of security to people who think that they're gonna get hit by something only to get hit by something, if you know what I mean. They call me the hitter. Never a quitter. Well, it's not new leaks. It's a new. You made Albino made top 1K. Can we get some congrats? That's really impressive. I think it's funny. I played my 100 games, and then like I just haven't moved since my 100 games. Like I have just like, if anything, I've had like 2 bad stream days. So the goal is to hopefully not have a bad stream day. Especially the fact that ranked is finishing soon, right? When are we getting the master class on this deck? Ooh. They showed Vulpix, Swanna, and a new PZ. Well, I can tell you right now, new PZ is bad. New Vulpix is whatever. That means we're getting a Ninetales. So, Blaine lovers. Hopefully it's a good one. And Swanna, I thought the Swanna was cute. But, who knows? Be my little baby. Can you say glorp? Like glorp? Like glorpy? Glorpy. Way home tonight. I don't. Meganium is in the new ad, by the way. That's cool. Is it did I just get Team Rocket grunted? Huh. That's insane. Like, I don't even think that was like a good play. I was just like, oh wow. Have you ever played the game Blood Hunt? No. That reminds me of Duck Hunt though, for some reason. I really just got TRG'd. Bro, you know bro's only playing this too because he has the full art. That's what convinced him to play the... Alright. Can I, like, win this game from here? Let's find out. Draw 2? No. I think I have to do this and I lose to... Amazing PCOM, right? That's what I was freaking saying, bro. The Chad PCOM. Okay, we say we're survive a turn. We do survive a turn. But do I win this game from this point? I don't think so. Let's find out. I need to draw. This is so frustrating, dude. I'm gonna end up losing to the... Alright, our first game with the deck doesn't go well. What can I say, right? It happens. I think that it's sometimes like that, right? Sometimes this goes like that. We always play pocket with our life in the line, Rick Sandwich. We PCOM'd, we did everything we could do, we didn't see a rare candy. That's part of the game, right? One doesn't make us exactly what Duke said. Great. 35 was lucky as of course it's lucky. But there was the stats are still good into Charizard. I think exactly what Free Catch also just said is kind of important too. Like it would have been the same with Zard, so it's okay. Oh, I'm gonna watch a movie later today. This is also a hard matchup. So we're just playing hard matchup into hard matchup, which I think is extremely funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we're gonna lose 2 in a row. Short stream it is. Where I mean, like it is what it is, right? Sometimes you're gonna have bad. It's just like kind of funny. I don't think there's any winning this, truthfully. Like genuinely, I don't think there's any winning this. But I'll play one more turn. One time I lost 10 in a row and I was contemplating deleting the game. I mean, that's part of the game. Well, that was a great game 1, chat. Amazing, riveting 2 games so far. But it's okay. It's part of the game. I'm going to be watching In the Mood for Love by One Car Y. It's playing in theaters for a limited time here, so. This is actually extremely obnoxious. You went 30-5. Imagine you go 0-5. Well, if I go 0-5, that's an easy never playing this deck again, right? If I go 0-3, let's see what happens. We're going second. Who wins the fight? Necrozma EX Son or Lugia EX Daughter? Lugia EX Daughter, easily. Am I playing? I was gonna say. .30 win streak though. I mean, it's not 30 win streak. It's 30-5. There's a difference, right? And I think like the thing is like why like, and this is like the thing, right? I this is because I also make a lot of YouTube videos, right? How many times have I made a YouTube video? In the comments, someone's like, I tried the deck, I lost 10 in a row. Like, sure, man. That doesn't stop the fact that the guy went 30 wins, right? Exactly what Just Nico said. 30 per, like we are there, they stop before they hit big. Top 1K is sitting at 3370, so I'm like 200 points behind. That's just like one day of gaming. That's really not that bad. I think like we can push tomorrow. We can do like a pretty long stream tomorrow. Genuinely, what do I do? What do I do? Could you post the list on the screen? Allegedly. 50 game stream. I'm Bane. I've played 100 games. That was pretty easy to do. I'm 13-0 with Mad Sylveon. Yeah, I think that's the deck I'm going to switch to if I lose to this game. Okay, we get our first rare candy. And unfortunately, I do have to attack here, but it's like safe to attack here. I'm trying to think how I can win here. Because I have to play 2 Incineroars, right? I have to play 2 Incins. I mean, that's like whatever. They're gonna potion. Okay. I have to start setting up this Litten, right? I have 6 cards in deck. That's the only way I beat this, right? Is by setting up the second Litten. Okay, I'm gonna try to Sylveon here. Cool. I'm gonna do this. What are the odds that they have? I think I can Lily here pretty safely. I think I should Lily is the thing. I think I have to Lily. Fire Fang here. And then I can get them into a range where Hal kills them. Yep, so they're in range for Hal now, right? Hal does 60, 80 if they don't heal. Yo, Casey, what's good? I'm chilling. So I think this is pretty good. You have 140 since Rocky, that's true. Well, not necessarily. How is based on instant being damaged? This is true. So I do lose. No, the reason I'm not howling on purpose, chat. I wanted to get up a second Litten ready. Oh, they're going straight for the attack. Does this mean that they have Sabrina? Does this mean that they have Sabrina in their deck or Cyrus in hand? Shit. Well, let's see what happens. Because they're gonna be able to do 20, right? I didn't oak. I should have oaked there. I think I just lose, actually. Have fun in Anaheim. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, I don't like... I think I just lose. I don't think I like this deck much. And that's, like, fine. And the deck isn't for me. I think my issue is it lacks a lot of options. It felt very linear. I could have gotten the KO. With how I would have gotten the KO, but I needed. I was trying to stall the game state, and I realized that was just gonna make me lose. So I'm just gonna play my mag list. I just like recognize it's not a deck list for me, and that's like fine. All right. But also, thank you, Suffix. How you been? It's always nice seeing you around. Also, freaky deaky thinking about the time. I've been watching a new anime, by the way. Did you? I did review, yes. I have never had success within Sunroar. Same, and I think that's going to continue. You ever play Clash Royale? No, I've never played Clash Royale. Is it anime reviewed? I've been watching Chihaya Furu, which is really fun. It's like a shoujo anime, but it's also a sports anime. So I've been enjoying it a lot. You're making my dreams come true. So I definitely recommend it. Vinland Saga, best anime of all time. I haven't heard of it, but I'm sure it may be. Am I screwed here? Am I like supposed to Mars them, but like Marsing them does nothing? This is some bullshit, bro. I hate this meta sometimes. Isn't that the one with Karuta? Yeah. Hi Jody, I'm new to Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm on Great Ball 3 using your Ramp Lucario fighting deck. That's sick! Welcome to the community. Hope you have a good time. I think that is a pretty good deck to start playing on. No, that's sick. Well, I guess I get to Mars them now, right? Don't you hate it electric decks? Well, it's a good thing that this isn't an electric deck. This is like a psychic electric deck. I hate electric decks like Oricorio stuff. I think Oricorio stuff is like kind of mind-numbing. Oh, you get to get Marsed. Into Fairy Wind. Have you watched JoJo? Like, I watched an episode of JoJo. Oh, the classic, bro. The classic. My fault. I just got hit with the classic, chat. How do I win here? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to research. I think I'm gonna retreat one. And collect here. And the reason I'm doing it like this is kind of simple. I don't want to give up 2 prizes and then lose to Sabrina. Cool. I see what I lose to here. It's kind of annoying. But I think this is fine. Like, this is like pretty much everything to win here. I have everything I need to win. Where's your Cyrus full art? I don't have one. I'm not, like, contrary to any belief, I am not a whale. I can't just spend a bajillion gillion dollars to have a full art Cyrus. They have another Lily, bro. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Judy Whale. Bro wins VGC Worlds and he's gonna win. If I win VGC Worlds, I will tell you right now, I will not whale out. I can't do anything, dude. I really don't know what to say. I Mars'd them because they had all the cards, right? They literally off of the Mars hits everything. So it is what it is. Like, it's been really rough the last 3 days. Like, I feel like I'm omega negative. Like, omega negative. Just play Darktina. Maybe. Like, they got double Lily into Guzma. I'm like, sure. Like, I don't know what to say. So I don't say. Where's the gizmo? Where is Prismo? Oh, she's up there. You can see if I move this, you can see her tail. Bing! Did you coin the term Darktina? Probably not. I don't think Darktina is a hard name to come up with. Music is playing. Yeah. Okay, let's draw our cards so that we can figure out how to get out of this. Research? I think PCOM here is fine. I don't have to PCOM here. But I think this is like a fine PCOM. This is not a fine PCOM anymore. Because the idea is like if we get Mag, which was what? It's a 2 out of... I feel like this was the only bad hit. Which sucks. Darktina is gonna get buffed again. Okay, I need to research. Oh my god. You listen to Michael Jackson sometimes. Wish you luck for tomorrow. Yeah, good luck, man. Things are doing pretty good. I'm gonna see a movie soon. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay. I mean, I just lose to Cyrus is what I've accepted. And it's gonna be what it is. I'm just gonna play with losing to Cyrus in mind. I guess I can Mars them next turn. So we'll see. I guess I could have saved another turn, but I think getting the Silvally in would be good. Are you ready for rank 10? Have we had enough Zard? Does Zard die though? I don't think Zard dies. Okay. Let me think. They've used like literally every card. I genuinely don't know what to do here, bro. I am 0-5. I bottom 2. This is like kind of interesting. I've never lost this many times in a row. And I feel like I'm playing well, genuinely. I think the Incineroar games are like whatever. Mathematically, you're gonna do a 30 win streak now. I appreciate the faith. Arceus Coco moment. Look, guys, we found the Magneton. According to the calculations now, 30 wins. Bet, 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 bet. This is like in a very insane first hand. Because I can't do anything with this. But I can do everything with this. Oh my god. What the freak is that? What the freak is that? What the freak is that? I got 2 chicken euros? Hell yeah. Okay, this is like a really insane hand. I'm not even gonna lie, like this is like a really good hand. Which is, you know, deserved. Of course I can get Mars here and I'll cry. Like this is like, hell yeah. It looks like it is Mewtwo Guardy. Oh my god. Wait. Do I lose to Rare Candy? No fucking way. I didn't account for rare candy. Turn 2, they could just... The core, there's no electric energy to generate. What do I even do? I actually genuinely... We could have caped. No, like, this is my fault. I should have realized that they could have done this. I just forgot that Gardevoir can energy accelerate like that, right? You can't make this up, though. That was impressive. Okay, we have now lost 6 in a row. But yeah, the cord isn't necessary in this deck because it's a psychic-only deck. And there's no lightning energy to pass around. And Magnezone generates its own energy. I'm so beat. Yeah, talking to Mewtwo Guard 1, yeah. I have Buzzwole Cape Blue somewhere. Keep your head up, King. You're right. Alright. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. We're just gonna Dark Tina up. This is mostly to shut up everyone that says to play Dark Tina. Because I don't think playing Dark Tina is the issue here. But if this works, Baby Umbreon Darkrai versus... Well, I don't think Baby Umbreon was ever good. Is my issue. Hey Jody, I just hit top 10k with the Guzzington deck. Do you think I'll be safe if I stop playing right now? I'm 8.8k. How many points does top 10k go up by? I generally don't know. Is it supposed to be like this? I don't know which version I'm playing against. I'm going first, which sucks. I can also just do this. No, I need to do this. Sally. Oof. I had this one before. Man's on the Dark Tina. I'm on the beaten path, bro. I run into the car. 10k is about 2300 and you're at 2371. I don't feel like that's safe, but like that's crazy that you're 1200. Chat, I'm at 3016. Am I safe or do I need to grind? You're safe for top 5k probably. Fighting legs flash. I have to touch to the back, right? Yeah. And then it's just like this. The logo. Me if you heard this one before. Do I just lose? Did I attach to 3 energy before I get to do anything meaningful? I'm getting red carded at fucking 3 cards, bro. I genuinely... I don't know if your ranks are safe, guys. I genuinely don't know. You gotta see how much has been going up daily, and if it's only like 2 days left, right? Like 3 days left. It's like the answer is you guys are probably safe. But I like genuinely don't know. Well, I don't lose because of Luzamine. That's not what I'm worried about. Yeah, like it's literally hard to know. If it's barely been moving, then you're probably fine. I don't lose because lose mean if I have... If they attack one more time, right? I think it's safe. They Cyrus. Well, now I lose, right? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I have to do this. Then I can do this. Do I? If I take this KO, all I have to do is get to... If you guys are 150 to 200 points above the current top, whatever you are, you're safe. Jody, I'm at 2. You think I'm safe to stay at Master Ball? I can't make any promises. Am I getting Mars'd right now? Let me think. I'm 150 points above Master Ball. You guys are trolling. I'm just happy you're here. You should be proud. Yeah, I just have to do this. Because this is gonna like threaten red at all points. If they have Pharaoh, they win. Like, I don't really care. I'm 8 points. You think I'm safe for Pokeball 1? I can't make any promises. Pokeball 1's no man's land. Are they going for a tie here? Are they just gonna attack? Do they not have Erica? Wait. Huh? What? Like, my opponents get... Because it means they have Luzamine in their hand, right? Luzamine is in their hand. I don't even know, man. Like, sure. Actually, sure, dude. They, like, would rather... And they fucking win, right? Like, it's so... It's probably correct to 50-50 then tie, but, like... I actually think I'm like so burnt from rank right now. We are on a 7-loss streak, right? So it's just like, I don't think I want to play more ranked right now. In fact, playing more ranked is inadvisable. All the experts are saying to not play ranked at this point. It's just like, no, I don't. You should play Buzz. I don't want to play ranked. Bro's saying play another deck, brother. Switching decks isn't going to help. I'm just not having fun right now, right? I think that's like the thing, right? Is like, if you're not having fun, why are you going to continue? And I think in this situation where I'm not having fun, right? Like, I think that like the first Bro said calm down. I am calm. Have you seen someone like actually upset before? I just am saying that I shouldn't play ranked. Start tweaking. That's what they clearly want me to do. Bro's like, calm down. You need to calm down. You are making me anxious. But I'm like, I'm really not. We need crash outs? No. I'm Pokeball ranked. Are you safe? I don't think so. I don't think so. Tweak out. Y'all are freaks. We're gonna do some viewer battles. That's just what is gonna happen. We're gonna switch to some viewer battles. We're locking out of ranked. That is the situation. Locking out of ranked. There is a Shadowverse qualifier. I am in it, so we are going to do some viewer battles. Can I play what deck do I want to play? I'll play some EV box. Former Day Psychic. Just for today until the season ends. Like, am I done with ranked forever? Is that what you're asking? Of course not. I'm just done with ranked for today. I'm beginner. Am I going to be able to make it to Master Ball? You can if you really want to. I would say that you shouldn't, though. But unfortunately, we are crashing out. And there is nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Cleanse the palette. I'm playing against Eevee Box, it looks like. Eevee Box. Eevee Box. If you are below Master Ball, you are always one win streak away from getting it. Yeah, I think like this is like kind of important, right? It's like if the ranked isn't going good, why are you forcing yourself to play more, right? The reason I'm forcing myself to play more is kind of simple, right? Because it's my job, right? But after that, like please take a break. I'm begging. I played so many goofy decks like tonight. That's valid. I should start playing ranked at like. I'm trying to think what's a good time. What time is Japan asleep? Oh, Incineroar. You lose 10 in a row, you gotta double down. Shut up. Goofy. So you don't enjoy playing right now? I did not enjoy playing ranked right in that specific scenario. I did not have fun playing ranked right then. right? Does that make sense? It is not a I don't enjoy playing ranked ever. It is a playing ranked in that moment was not fun. Therefore, I should not play ranked. Wow, that took so many things to get 1 KO there. I almost lost to someone playing Staravia. Yeah, I lost 7 games straight today. I'm doing viewer battles, correct. Like, if you are someone who has lost 7 straight, it is advisable to stop. I'm begging you. Tapu is cute for Cyrus plays, it looks like, but I don't know. All ranked as red cards. I will say, this is the most, like, burned out I've been of ranked towards the end of a season. The last few seasons I have stopped. The last few seasons I have stopped playing ranked after a certain point. But this is definitely the just Evil Harmony for 70 and cry because I can't beat them. Ideal. What if I lost 7 gay, not 7 straight? Yeah. I do think that, like, definitely, I feel like a lot of streamers feel the same. Well, I'm not, like, burned out of, like, playing ranked. I'm just burned out of playing this ranked. I think towards the end of the season, it's been rough. I like tournament play, right? I love the Ursa days. I got top 16 in the last Ursi. But I think that ranked play right now is pretty rough in this meta. Alright. I don't think there's a way to win. Yeah, this season required people to play more games, hence the burnout. That makes sense. I do think this is one of the harder metas to have make Master Ball. Not Master Ball, to make higher. Like, is this a hard... I think also I just didn't play enough games. Do you live off of playing TCG and streaming? So I don't play TCG. I make my living off of content creation plus coaching. And I am a live event assistant from fall all the way to spring. So that is my forms of the income. Alright, there's only one way for me to win at this point. If you guys see how I win here, you guys are goated. Obviously, I don't have the deck revealed for you guys, so let's see what happens. I need to draw Espeon! Let me repeat that again. I need to draw Espeon. No? Can this draw Espeon? Nope. Cool. Yar. Watching you, yeah, no, so here's the thing about making content that's made me so happy is for people like Aquapen, right? For so many people who like have gotten better or have felt like more confident playing ranked. It's been sick, right? Like we have Aquapen right now, 42 matches into UB2, 31-11. That's really impressive. You should be proud of yourself, right? And what's the password? It's just lowercase Jody, as per usual. You think there's gonna be a Typhlosion EX? Maybe, but maybe not, because I think that the Sacred Beast existing, if they want to make a Typhlosion EX, sure. Well, I think we should get Feraligatr EX or Meganium, because they skipped... I guess they didn't skip them. They didn't skip them at all, so maybe. But on one of those, yeah, like, so I think that, like, while this might be the first season where I might not hit top 10k, and a lot of that is because I think that I'm kind of Bernardino Gabagino'd. That's like fine at the same time. Okay, what is my opponent trying to do here? They're going to try to win through poison. They get to deal 40 plus 30. That's not enough to KO. So I should attack for 30, is what this game is telling me. I shouldn't have played the Lele, I guess. But I should attack for 30. Because the odds of me getting an evolution is pretty high. But yeah. You sound so sick, do I? Oh, I guess I do. I have some mucus like that. But yeah. Okay, I'm getting Guzzmud, but that's not like, that's fine. It's kind of accounted for. They have Guzzlord EX. Interesting. So not using Naganando? I feel like that's just wrong. Like, oh, was I muted? I think it's just wrong, though. Johnny. Oh my god, I die here. I think that's so funny. I actually just die here. Yeah, I could update the list later. And this guy claims he's not a mobile gamer. You know the World Championships is in 3 weeks? The World Championshino is in 3 weekinos. Which is kind of crazy to me. I feel pretty good about it though. This guy left the VGC scene. Brother, I'm literally a top 75 player in NA. My guy. I hit ranked today, 8-win streak. You can fall out. Next month you can fall out. So chess poems, if you make it, I would advise to stop. But next season you can fall out. Anything for you. Yeah, sick. I think it's a good deck. I made a video on that one. Solgaleo Sylveon. What's the cut for UB4 after reset? Is it still the same? Yeah, it's still 1450 or 1250. I think I just win here. Energy Crush! Johnny. 3x until we see our pocket goat winning. Hell yeah. Do you think Dartina is better with or without Nihilego? I think it's better without Nihilego right now. What's good? The underdog! We unfortunately were the overdog and lost 7 games. Is that correct? Is there such thing as an overdog? What's the opposite of an overdog? Johnny. Anyway, let's put our Louis Vuitton bags. Effect 1. Effect 1. That song is wild, yes. It's about grooming. Won 3 gold EV bags, discarded 1 for 1,500 trading tokens. And trading tokens, the up dog. What's up, dog? Well, I lost 7 in a row, which kind of sucked. We tried an Incineroar deck that a viewer had that they did really good in ranked, but it just wasn't for us. We got pretty unlucky in a game. And then we... Hold on. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. This more beef jerky. Yep. You're slowly falling in love with Psychic. I think it's a fun deck to play for viewer battles. I think it's so fun. But the deck's problems is very clear. I think the deck sucks when it's going. This deck sucks when it's going first. Gonna switch a bit, Keep it. You're fine. Again, congrats on your run so far. Also, I've been getting through my coaching apps again, which has been nice. I got through, I had a Pokemon Pocket session yesterday, and a VGC session. And that was like really cool. Cause I've been like very slow because I've been like really focused on like content creation of the sort. So it's been nice having like 1 a day, like 2 a day coaching sessions. That's the other thing I like to mention. I do a lot of VGC and pocket coaching, but like, oh my god, we are. Oh, I forgot to Mars them. I don't think it matters. I don't know what this does. Stoke. It does stoke. Huh? Stoke? Charizard? It's illegal. Aura, bro, this is such an aura farming card. I'm getting Marsed. Shit, because I didn't Mars you? Is this illegal? Buddy, don't worry, the big booger is here now. The hero has arrived. Mr. Booger. You see what I mean? Like, this game is a different game. If I didn't go second, because the deck relies on a lot of like 2 energy attackers with low HP. Bro was stoking when Zard was still Charmeleon. The way I knew the play was coming too. All the guys and gals down. I love Pink Panthers, by the way. If y'all have any way for me to message or collab with Pink Panthers, let me know. Blue is a great song. Okay, Link. What's the strategy with this deck? Like every Sylveon deck, you draw all your cards and then you attack. Well, just drawing all your cards. Yar, GG's. Yeah, unfortunately, like the moment that I started second, the matchup was really rough. My name is Judiwi. Oh my god, yes, my name is, it's nice to meet ya. Gosh. Which is funny. The last person I knew who flirted with a British girl, though, ended up hospitalized for a while. I should check on them. Da da da. Da, 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 ba, ba. I think it has to be like this. And gals. Yeah, all the gal and gals. It's cooked. Red card. My god. Oh, and they put the cape. They have everything in their hand. They have everything. They have the full nuts. Alright, love with you. Let's do this. When rank you end in, or it's a rank you end in, unfortunately. It's not peak rank. I'm getting Iono'd. Brother. Let's look at it. Brother, it's time. Draw. I play Eevee in attack mode into Sylveon to draw 2 cards from my deck. I play Espeon. We'll play Professor Research. We play 2 Louis bags. And we play the Espeon now. I'm coming back on your birthday, the 30th. I'll keep that in mind. Evo Harmony. My name is Break it up, break it up. GG's. You did not have the nuts. It felt like the nuts was coming, and then it did not come. Didn't have a single. You had to Iono into nothing. Let me see, what do I want to play? I haven't played a Jackson Wang song in like so long. What's he doing? Has he made anything recently? He made an album, Magic Man 2. 2025? Didn't know this is this one. Not catch these nuts with the clip. We're playing Dairy. Do you like femboys? It's like very interesting. Play the new Clips album. I should. No. I like women. Oh my god. Is this the deck I think it is? Always getting random viewers. Garchomp Dairy variant. Leafeon? Is this Leafeon fossils? Wait, you don't realize this? Yeah, it's a category-wide Twitch drop. And this is from like last month too, if you didn't get it. Yeah, Leafeon Rampardos. This is baller. I should be safe here. To Energy Arrow. It sucks if you click Energy Arrow, you can't play a card. Leafeon Rampardos. MST played it. That's sick. Did your stream just crash for a moment? Just a second. But yeah, I'm super excited though for our next set. Okay, why can I not find my super suit, honey? It's just Silvally ramp with extra steps, like lowkey. But you get draw. That's the thing that you get that you don't get normally. Should I have attacked this? Like maybe. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Draw! Fuck. Kinda. I need Sylveon. Sylveon's the only thing that saves me here. Sylveon, please! Sylveon, please! Please! Help me! Help! Okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Sylveon, if you're here, if you're in the room with us, I need to call upon thee. Draw! Bro! brother. Okay. I think I've gotten my ranked capabilities back. Thank you, Derry. I realized that I just enjoy ranked so much. Well, I think it's time to play ranked the way God intended. To bring back old reliable. This helped me realize I want to play old reliable. It's true, but my argument is that he's fine. I'm back. This is what I needed to play. And then I should probably take a nice shower before the movies. I don't know, it's been really hot. I don't know how everyone else's summer has been, but it's been pretty hot. So I feel like I just constantly want to take cold showers. What are you watching? I'm watching In the Mood for Love. Wong Kar-wai. 2000. This is a film. Pokemon players don't shower. Be the change you want to be. If a Pokemon trainer doesn't shower, why are you gonna follow them? Are you gonna follow them into the shower, huh? Into the lack of showering? Bite! Shit. It's this deck. This changes the dynamic immensely. I need to think about how I want to beat my opponent now. They have Irida. Irida doesn't really change much. Okay, let me think about this. Okay. I need to have like a perfect combo to beat this. I almost have a perfect combo. Well, now I wish I didn't play anything. I wish I waited one turn. Okay, I kind of don't want to play this game right now. After 10 million energies onto the... What the heck? Oh my god. 8 loss streak incoming. No, this is a new setup. This is a new strat. That was really unfortunate. I literally had to not play Sylveon there. And maybe I could have gotten away with waiting one turn, but like... I could have gotten away with waiting one turn and switching the two to start collecting, which might have been the correct play. I'm playing them again. Sweet. Can I, like, you know, play the game? One must imagine Sisyphus happy kind of moment. Unfortunately, I'm still high enough where I can pair into the same guy multiple times in a game. Which is the worst. One must imagine Sisyphus. They only have water energy. Are they sure they want to do that? They're gonna research, because of course they can. It makes you think which one's playing, who's playing the slower deck here. One must imagine who's playing the slower deck. I could have gotten the KO. One must imagine Jody throwing the game. I could have KO'd the thing with Sabrina. I could have actually and like that's the thing. I'm not playing great. And I think it's important to recognize that I'm not like playing as good as I can be playing. I literally had a KO that I should have taken 10 times out of 10, right? And I chose not to take that KO. And now it's gonna actually be one of the reasons I can lose this, right? Well, let's Sabrina here. And let's see who they give me. Perfect. What do you think about adding an Umbreon to this deck or Sylveon to prevent damage from any basic? Think about adding an Umbreon to this deck. It's a fire energy deck. Is like my thought. We're getting Ionoed here. Okay. It should be fine, right? I think I might lose, actually. Yeah, I think I've lost. Fuck! I'm actually so bad. I'm actually playing so bad. Like, genuinely, I'm like not playing good. Yeah, I'm actually, one must imagine that I'm just like missing plays, right? Like I'm not like, I missed a very key Sabrina KO early in the game. I think I Mars them next turn. Yeah. I have to Mars them and pray at this point. It's time to Mars and pray, chat. This doesn't change anything. I needed to draw a second one. So I needed to, I don't know why I haven't researched like multiple times. They climb the, I don't know. I'm just playing really bad, dude. Well, if they somehow don't have Cyrus, we can win. Yeah, GG's. We'll play one more. I think 3:30 is a good endpoint to take a shower and get ready. Fingers crossed for no stars. Yeah, I think it's just like, again, I'm playing bad, right? Like, there's no excuse for some of my plays. And that's like okay, right? And I think that's just like kind of how it is. Like that, like there's no luck there. There's just no, I just played bad. And I think that's like super important. It's 6:30 in Puerto Rico. Yeah, you guys are 3 hours ahead, East Coast. Let's see what they're gonna do here. Alright, it's Pheromosa. Do I want to research here? No, I'm gonna end turn. And that was like a purposeful end turn. Obviously, they're gonna need the Celesteela, which they probably have the Celesteela. But they definitely have the Celesteela. Oh my god. Chat. It has just not been my... Yeah, they're gonna attack for... What is this matchup like? I mean, this matchup, as long as I have Zard, like kind of, not Zard, Flareon, it kind of doesn't matter too much. Like the damage that I'm taking right now. I think I do this, and then attach to you, and like I said, as long as I'm able to hit Flareon, it's like fine. Oh yeah, Kigaki, after stream, I'm not playing tonight. Not at all. I still win the game with Flareon. Like, I wanted to say, despite everything, why did you attach back? Because I can always change what's being targeted and what is being pulled. So, like, it's like, okay. Like, it doesn't really matter. I would rather them target the EVEX with more HP than the EV that can be Cyrused and KO'd. Right? I think it's just, like, always optimal. I'm going to try to get the Flareon, because I think I win with Flareon here. So if I pull Flareon, the game's over. GG's, right? Can do this. So like that's kind of why. It's like I did want to tailor who they attack to. I don't want them to tailor to a mon that was potentially able to get damage. And I'm gonna EV bag here. And the reason is just for healing, but also to thin my hand. And this should be enough to win the game. Right? This should just be enough to win the game. They can't Cyrus my Flareon either. So this is Perfect Reno. And you know what? It is an old saying. An old online ancient saying that Sun Tzu used to say himself. You know, Sun Tzu once said that you cannot, and listen to this, this is going to be crazy, you cannot, under any circumstances, end on a loss. You can never end on a loss. Ending on a loss? In 2025? AD? 2025? Anthony Davis? Never. Always gamble. Perfectino Gabagino, Sun Tzu. You also can't end on a heater, but you can always end on a Goosaphone, Subarino. Thank you very much, Chino. All love. Hope the appointment was well. Hope the appointment was well. At least we lose with class. Look at this clown. Look at this clown. Look at this clown. Who just left the game. Actually, you want to know? Do you guys know that there was actually Japanese drama a few days ago? I'm gonna give you guys some tea. I'm gonna give you guys some tea Reno. I'm gonna hit y'all with the Japanese drama. So if we go to one of these, he calls out a player for D. I think he might have deleted the tweets now. I'm sad. He deleted the tweets. He deleted the tweets calling out one of the top rankers for rage quitting. Yeah, he deleted the tweets. That's really sad. There's a Tohu in top 10, I think, or top 100, keeps like rage quitting out of matches, like in that same fashion. But you know what? We lost 9 in a row today, and we didn't rage quit. Like a loser. Like a weenie. Bro belongs in Weenie Hut Jr. with that attitude. The guy in top 10 being called out for Seagun for quitting games. Yeah. It was literally them. But I'm gonna send you guys to the GOAT, the real MST and not the fake one. I know I've been sending you guys to fake MSTs. Give them some love. Tell them we lost 9 in a row, but we didn't end on a loss, baby. We lost 9 in a row, but we didn't end on a loss. Anyway, goodbye, guys. No one beats us 10 times in a row. Exactly. YouTube, you guys get to stay with me just a little bit longer. But I am going to send you guys off. What's the crown say? Number 2. XP. It is an XP system. That's cool. Anyway, do take care, YouTube. Bye-bye. Mwah.